Hi, hello, welcome to Train Time. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you are having a good one today. I got nothing new or interesting going on. Let's just hop into the train. Uh, the same old. Train, Gordian quest, 20 minutes. Nothing changing there, really. Uh, how do you guys feel about this start here? On one hand, a lot of consume cards combined with uh, Echo right here. Pretty promising start. Hellhorned? I don't know. It's like fine, I guess. Boulder Helper could be maybe cool. We'll see what happens. And I mean, we got all these Queen's influences, which I don't love. Probably gonna just try to play an Etch run. This does have Extract on it though, which is a little annoying. Ooh, okay, double summon. Let's. How about we do a little pivot, huh? How about we do a little pivot and do an imp-based run? That'd be cool. We do get Marshlord as well here. Marshlord. Let me think for a second. I think if we were doing Marshlord, we'd go Marshlord 1 or 2. I don't think we could go Marshlord 3 because then we don't have enough room for the imps. Well, I like the Marshlord 1. And maybe we just don't even play the Marshlord at all. Maybe with this double imp summon trigger, we just get a fledgling imp and we just go in on imps. I don't hate that. I don't hate the Merchant of Steel Wormkin banner here. I think we take the Divine Boon as well to make sure we have enough money to flex in the shop. And if we're lucky, we get a Glareminder. Right? So, yeah, we've got some pretty good options, I would say. We're going to be echo breaking all these sons of bitches here. No doubt about that. Oh my god. Oh, what? Okay, we're going Marshlord. We're gonna commit big to Marshlord. I did not realize that this was the implication. That is so funny. Oh my god. Okay, so that's gonna be really cool, actually. I am now instantly very excited for this run. We're gonna have to do a little echo breaking here, I think, to get these guys hatched. Holy shit. That's so fucking wild. But this here... Oh, I'm so excited now. Okay. Got a little egg hatch in there. I think we probably do a little killing. Do we need to ping here? Honestly, I think this just already wins because of how much meat we have on the field. I guess we don't have anything to do in there. Whatever. We get a hatch here too. Oh baby. God, that's so funny, man. Like, duh, yeah, it's a summon trigger, I guess, but you don't think about it. And then what do you do here? Do you go? I think you go purple echo transfer. I think we're gonna have more. But bounding echo, with the double Marshlord. Honestly, I think maybe crazy. I think because we're gonna eventually have double bogworms, I think bounding echo here is a little bit better. I can't skip a purple echo transfer. I'm sorry, I can't do it. What do you do with fledgling him? I don't know, do you think like the goal here is to actually kill Echo, right? Because the bogworms, they take up 3 space, right? Or maybe they're 4. Hold on. Are they 4 space? They have to be 3. Nothing's 4 space in this game. They're 4 space. They're so big. So there is never going to be enough room for fledgling imps. Is what I'm gathering right now. On our main floor. However, we could play 2 floors in this run, right? I think we can afford 2 floors actually. So let's pick up the fledgling up on the speculative pick, and we get a horned warrior too. Okay, yeah, we can. I think we can do this. I think we go probably right side here again for the steel shop. I like that. Do I like quick on the horned warrior? It's not terrible. Not amazing. Keeper of Echoes doesn't look that good. I don't think. Oh, Oh no, wait, hold on. Am I dumb? I was gonna say I'm dumb. We can sneak in a unit on the floor. But I don't think we want to really. Oh, we could do. We could abandon the Horned Warrior. Go Keeper of Echoes on the floor with the Bogworms as like a support unit. I kind of don't hate that. Feel bad we took the plus 25 and it's going to be kind of worthless now, but it's like okay for the time being, I think. I think the double floor plan though thing is pretty good. I think this is a skip actually. I think we skip this. The question is, where do we want Horned Warrior to be? Is it going to be like top floor, or I think top floor makes sense for him. I think Horned Warrior goes top floor with like a bunch of welder helpers basically, and then a bunch of imps, and then I think the Marshlord's going to go mid floor. Is like the theory. So with that in mind, I think Quick is going to be okay. I think the worms will be able to chump through quite a bit, and then we'll have the Horned Warrior cleaning up afterwards, if that makes sense. So I think you hit this, you roll it, hopefully get Endless. We do get the Endless, and if you're worried, boom, we have the Boon. We put Endless probably on the Welder Helper here. Actually, I think we go Welder Helper and then Fledgling Imp infused into the Welder Helper because we don't want the AoE armor here. We want just the flat armor on the front unit. Is how we're gonna probably be playing this one. So boom, this goes here. And this is going to be, I think, an interesting run. We'll see how it ends up playing. Mark of Invasion, I think, is pretty easy for us to handle here, too. And also, for the time being, we're probably just going to play Horned Warrior and Echorite together. I imagine here, at least. We could have played the Queen's Impling here, too. I don't think it'll matter, but it would have been probably a good choice. I will. Don't mind me, I'll take that. Yoink. Okay. Imps here don't really do anything. So let's put you here and let you die. I think we're just better off giving you this. Again, for now, they are just a wall of meat, but a wall of meat is pretty strong. Get an egg hatch here too, which is nice. Put this here. My man's gonna unrage by the time he makes it to the top floor, which is pretty cool. I think we'll play this to get a faster hatch. Not that it's a big deal. Okay. There you go, baby. We got a lot of shit going on in this game. There's a lot of things happening. Proclamation's fine, but we're taking the shelter here for sure. Second Fledgling Imp is kind of cool. Hidden... Ooh, you know what would be interesting? You know what would be interesting with this setup right now? We could, like, Hidden Passage and then move the worms up onto the floor with Horned Warrior. That could be pretty interesting. I don't think it's good, but it's neat in a weird way. I think we just skip this though. It's too hard. It's too hard to play, I think, on the floors where we need it. So, yeah, no thanks. We could use nothing. Actually, never mind. Horned Warrior's already got the thing there, so this is pretty bad. We could use an infusion like a Steelworker or something on Horned Warrior. So I'm down for left side. Left side's got options. Impsicle should be fine. We'll hit the banner here. Here's the Steelworker. Okay. First things first is probably going to be the Steelworker infusion because it gets rid of a draft unit out of our deck. And then we'll do the Welder Helper infusion next chance we get. We'll probably skip the Horde here. I assume. I was going to say, we haven't had any temples yet. I assume we have a temple at Ring 4. I have only anecdotal experience to work on, but I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed to see at least one temple within your first 4 rings. I think a minimum of 3 on the entire run. So we have 1, 2, 3. Not conclusive proof there, but... Oh, actually, there's 4 temples right now. It's 1, 2, 3, and then at the end 4. Okay. So I'm gonna skip the horde here because we're gonna probably do an infusion next ring. If I had to guess. Ooh, we get a ×5. What do you ×5 here? A lot of great choices. Maybe controversial, but I think I want to go shelter. It's a shame we didn't get to upgrade them before this, but like, you know, whatever. They're still good cards to upgrade, so I do not mind it. Double barrel. We do have Steelworker in the mix here. I think we do something like this on this floor. Hey, why are you dying? Hold on a second. Oh, well, there goes Steelworker, I guess. Yeah, he just eats shit and dies a double barrel. Okay. Slightly anemic hand, but I think our imps will help us out here a decent bit, probably, if I had to guess. Horrible imp off the Impsicle, I will say, too. Play this down here. Okay. These boys all hasted up. What do we even have that's consumed right now? We have a bunch of shelters, okay. I think we just echo break this down. This floor still sucks. We're losing a bog, but that's fine. Gives us a slot actually to play imp, which is pretty cool too. There you go there. Put this here. Well, the crossbow does sneak by there, which is not great news. We're not actually looking that good into Relentless right now, which I'm a little worried about. Let's kill the Haster. Should've just played Molting Imp here, I think, actually. So, this seems pretty worthwhile, too. Okay. Fire Chomper here. Welder Helper. Kill the Helper. You guys are pretty fucked there too, it looks like. We're losing this all to spikes. Not that it mattered that we were losing them. Obviously they're gonna die and do very little damage anyway. We get some shelters in the mix, which is interesting. We don't have the ability to kill Welder Helper here, which is okay. I think we go something like this into Chump here. The shelter. Yeah, they do some damage. Hopefully our sick Horned Warrior on the top floor here is going to pull through for us. Yeah, he pulls through big time, okay. Little sketchy, but they got it. So far, so good. Lot of shit going on here. Oh, you gotta take the incubation here. This deck's so fucked up though too. Rail Beater's kind of interesting. I wouldn't hate going like Rail Beater and then infusing the Horned Warrior into it maybe as a cool, fun little pivot. But there's so much we have to like work with then and whatnot. It just doesn't seem that worth it. Here I think we take probably a little card draw. I don't think we need that much space because we're playing the 2 floors. We definitely want to start getting the cost down on these shelters. But we do need to also remove cards. And we get a dupe. That's tempting. Wormkin Bandit is more or less useless here. I think we go right side. If we do this, we definitely get rid of Train Stewards. Absolutely. Get them out of here. And then I think we take a peek in the temple. Twin Stone is mighty tempting. I think we will put the Steelworker in. Boom. I don't think I like anything else there. I think just to get faster hatches, I think we'd just do incubation. It's a big hatcher for sure. One of the concerns I have here is playing mid floor with the egg floor is that we just get run over before we can even hatch anything. So hopefully these will help out. Oh, you could go Shellsmith too maybe here, but I want to go. Come on, when do you get a chance like this? It's not very often. So you gotta play it out. You gotta see what happens. Might even be playing bottom floor here to stop curse enemies if we can get to them. Looking unlikely though that we'll be able to get to them, so we'll see. I think we go like this again. You play this up here and just kill him. Man, we need to infuse this welder helper ASAP as well. Like, it's really important for us. I think we let the welder helper actually go here. We can do this. Guess we can play this here too for now. Whatever. Okay, none of my what's it called? That's unfortunate. Put this here. Kill you. Pass the turn. None of my accelerated incubations showing up, which is fucked up. I guess they just don't exist. Whatever. Okay, shelter hatches 1, which is good news. This kills you. You can leak. That's fine. No fledglings, whatever, not a big deal. Oh, there's it. Perfect timing incubations. Fuck you. Man is killing it up here, so that's good news. Just play a little shelter. Eh. Perfect timing. Put this here. You just do that, basically. Kills the back line, which is really nice. Oh, you guys actually win the fight here in the mid floor. Okay, cool. No need to worry about Horned Warrior top floor. Very cool. This all feels very precarious right now. But I think we have temples for the next like three sections here, which is pretty good. Ooh, Forgotten. I think I actually want Forgotten Trade here. Return Soul, pretty good. Yeah, I want the Forgotten Trade right now. And Impressive, also not that bad, but I think we take one of the consume cards here again. We're all about hatching. Let's go Rage Serum. Definitely want to go left side. Absolutely left siding it over here. No doubt about it. Do we have a value stone in the Divine Temple? We do not. Okay. First thing. Love of Christ. I skipped the fledgling before, didn't I? I could have had 2 of them. That would have been pretty good, I think, actually. Let's take this. We need to start removing, like, madmen right now. We need to... Well, we should probably lower the cost of shelters still. That for sure. Power Stone, not worth the cost. Double Stack Stone, interesting, but not that useful. Armor Frost, not good. We probably want a Surge Stone for faster hatching here as well on Echo Break. And keep lowering the cost of shelters. And now we take our money and we just remove. Go Buck Wild here. First Train Stewards. And now what's interesting here is what do you choose to remove? Do you do a Queen's Impling or do we do our shitty Welder Helper? I think the correct answer is shitty Welder Helper, which seems weird, but it's not purple. Not that the purple even matters that much on the Queen's Implings, but the double damage on the Implings is pretty significant too, I'd say. So we'll do that. We will go battle. Nothing else to do here, I'm pretty sure. The temple kind of sucked. Sweeper is very scary. We're gonna skip the trial as well. Heaven Seal probably ends up killing us somehow. Lose a lot of etch here, but this is also a lot of upfront damage we gotta be worried about. So I think you do this into these two right here. One where he comes up top. We buy a little time. No way to play Echo Transfer. Oh, actually, no, we can. Never mind, we're done. Harvesting is not great news. I think instead I will just opt to play Shelters. Because we don't need to play the Fire Chomper anyway, okay. We are almost hacked. Incubation here would be pretty cool. The game obviously still hates us for some reason. Don't know why. Haven't figured that out yet. We could do a little of this, probably. Do a little of this. Handling most of that bullshit. Put a little fledgling up here to take this upcoming attack. Although I think I was gonna say that the Horn Warrior probably comes close to killing you, if not actually killing you here. So maybe not the most useful. I don't know. Here I could. Oh, I don't even need the energy here either. Actually, I don't think at least. Let's do this. Kill you. Probably shelter up here as much as we can. And then play this chump block. You don't chump block because we kill you with quick. Never mind. My apologies. Okay. I guess there's not much reason actually to play cards on this floor. Also, you're killing one of my Kinos peoples, which is fucked up. Guess we want a purple up here. More so than anything. And I think we technically put you down here so we can elevator you, if that makes sense. Okay, that's all good. We'll play that in a better order too. Put that here. We can shelter. For a decent bit of AoE armor. Also pick off one of you. I think we just play the shelter, like, I don't know, up here, probably. A little bit more sensical, I would say. Okay. We do a good chunk of change here. And if we hit you, we do a decent bit more. We get to play this twice up here now instead of playing it once. Also good news. We care about putting consume on spells. We actually don't care about what we draw there anyway. Okay, and we come up here and then we win. Yeah. Pretty handily. Okay, it's still feeling pretty precarious, but it's a little bit better now, I'd say. A little bit better. Resonance probably a pretty good spell here. Purple Rage Serum. Oh boy. Oh boy, Purple Rage Serum. Oh baby. I think we go left side here for the removals. Obviously Merchant of Steel not that useful, but removals, baby. Removals are the future. Queen's Implings out. Absolutely out. Get the fuck out of here. This also garbage. We will look at the temple. Extreme Stone, Purge Stone. Pretty much garbage. The one time True Stone's actually pretty useful and we don't see it anymore. That's fucked up. And then here, oh, we get a build a card. We get a build a card. That's pretty sweet. We got pretty bad choices here though. Now I think the order this shows up in is the random buff effect, and then stats, and then movement, and then special upgrade like size, money, card draw. I think that's the orders. I think we can pick like a thing here, like a spikes, and still get the buff effect. But I forget the order. It might be stat buff effect, or like it's like heal, buff, damage, and then it's like these things where it's like frostbite, spikes, sap. I think we want to go for the spike effect because I think we can still get the buff effect. See, boom! Look at that! Look at that! Take the buff. Oh, and we still get this as well. Yo, this is a great card. We're ring 6, so money's a little late. Card draw's looking pretty good here too, I'd say. I'm down to old magic the hell out of this. Great holdover card for us now too, if we get the chance. Streamstone does nothing, obviously. No, we do not want to do this. Never mind. Let me go. We will go to Fell. We get some Scourges in our hand, which is not great news. Probably going to take an energy upgrade if I had to guess next because of the thing we just got. You know the thing we just got, right? The thing? Yeah, the thing. You know it. We all know it. This sucks, by the way. I think we go you mid-floor still. You up toppy. Let's try to get this man hatched. Oh, that's a good draw for sure. Oh man, this is tough. Because on one hand, I want to play these Echo Breaks here, but on the other hand, I want to play Fledgling Imp here instead. I think I play Fledgling Imp instead. I think this is more valuable. Still do this. Just doesn't matter as much. You get so many curses here too. Sheesh. That is not great news. We play these here. No point in the etch there, I suppose. I think we just... Oh, man, I don't know. I think we play for damage increase. So we can play the shelter, too. I think it's important to start building up this floor quite a bit here. We need to prepare for the Relentless against Fel. It's going to be a pretty tough fight. Can we kill you with an Echo Break? I don't think so. I think you're unkillable. Get rid of the curse there. Yeah, I think we just go all in on top floor right now. These boys are gonna come in clutch once we once they're worms instead of these pieces of little shit. I have faith. I should be trying to kill this imp in the back here. I forgot about that whole thing of it being angry and stuff. I think it's too late now for that. Just unfortunate. Let's kill the cursor. Okay, you're making it through, which I don't love. I think technically if we do this, you don't make it through, but then we have a Queen's Impling in the front now. Which is also not a great look for us, but we might be able to Echo Break it down. Okay. Ooh, Impish Scholar. What do you got from Impish Scholar? Not the best hits, but overall could be worse. Overall could definitely be worse. Let's put this here just to get a little extra damage in. This up here for a little extra armor in. The Imp is staying along for the ride here, it looks like. Oh, we'll play this. Definitely play this. We just die. Can't stop that. There's no room for anything. I guess we just play the curse. These bad cards... Oh, they're actually pretty okay. How are we looking up here? We handle it, but it's a tight one. It's a tight one for sure. Hold on a second. I think I got a little schmutz on the bottom of my mouse here. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Okay, not too shabby. Ooh, I think you go last stand on this one. I think we we could do like a Wormkin etching loop though with the bogworms. That'd be really cool and fun. Yeah, you gotta. We're going back and forth so much with it, but I think this is pretty sick too. I think we take the. Energy take here. Although, yeah, because we can play our imps and stuff like that. And then we gotta go left side. Gotta get the cost down on this Wormkin etching here, and hopefully find a holdover for our holdover for the old magic. There we go. Well, maybe you know what? Maybe we just go Wormkin etching 1, old magic 0 cost. Let's see what we get going on here first. Oh, if we want to dupe the, you know what? I do want to dupe the Wormkin etching. I think I want it to be 0 costed. So I think we just gotta do this here, and just bite the bullet on this costing 1. There you go. We need to make sure we have enough shards as well here, so we'll take that. We should be fine. Oh, we get the lose 25 for 150 gold. I'm down with it. That's an acceptable trade right now. We need to remove some cards here too. We have some money to do it. Does our last thing have the vortex? It does not. Okay. Let's do one more Queen's Impling. Removed. And then we will... Oh, you know what? We got a Surge Stun here too, potentially. I don't even know if I want it on... I kind of want the Echo Breaks, I think, still. Okay, we got the Marshlord. It's time to see if this works. I'm not taking Spikes 5. You can't make me. Ooh, and we get an Incubation here turn 1 as well. That is pretty good. Don't we just hatch you turn 1 right now? Yeah, we get a hatch turn 1. That's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. Put you up here. We definitely play this here. I think we just go shelter, shelter. Helter Skelter, baby. Okay. Okay, we get a Wormkin etching now. Bring back those 5 cards. Old magic here. A little Rage Serum in the mix. I guess we hit the we probably shelter first. Shelter first into ambient charge. Cards we were already gonna draw anyway, which is pretty cool. Put this here. This goes there as well. Okay, I'm glad we got this to work because this is really neat. Like, this could have not gone well, would have been really lame, but this kind of turned into what I think is a really cool run. And one that I've never done before. I've never heard of anyone doing a double summon Bogworm run. I'm sure it's happened before. I'm not saying like this is the first time it's ever been done, but I don't know, it's cool. Let's ping you down. Oh my god. It is here. You guys are doing your own thing on the top floor. I do want you to die in theory, but it's probably not going to happen. I don't think anyone's going to make it up to you, is the thing. Okay. I'll keep old magicking him, though. Like, whatever, it's fine. It's like not even a big deal. You draw a shelter. Could she just go like bing, bang, boom? Keep putting this up here. I don't think we're ever gonna be able to echo break these fuckers down, so let's stop trying. Okay, none of these consume, which is fine. We'll just kill a backliner. We already win here. We gotta put this on our boy. Represent. There you go. Okay, very cool. It would be neat if there was some sort of way to incorporate... Oh, we gotta take the Return Soul now. It would be cool if there was some sort of way. Also, I'll take Impressive, too, just to have something to kill our imps more consistently. Although, I guess, actually, that was probably a bad pick. Because I think top floor sweep will take care of our imps for us. What am I saying? I think we will... Yeah, we gotta take the temple, take both the upgrades here. Which I'm not gonna complain about too much here. These are actually really good upgrades. Value Stone, True Stone on the Ancient Resonance is good. Could have also just got an Imp Infusion there. Dupe the Wormkin Etchings. Ignore the Merchant of Steel. We have Rage, right? But we also we definitely are using the worms more effectively right now. So I think we want to just roll this. I mean, we don't have trouble playing out our opening hand right now. Like I think there's nothing that can even happen where we can't play it. I think we take Jack Strips to avoid damage shield from the Divinity fight. We look at the Merchant of Steel. We go, hey, wouldn't it be funny to put a large stone on like an Imp or something, but it's not very good. We can't afford removal, so we now just go to Seraph. And we do need to draw our incubations pretty quickly, but oh my god, we drew them very quickly. Yeah, that's going to be a GG, I think, on this combat at least. So we go... Do you want to mix in a Queen Zippling into the crowd here? I don't see why not, right? It's more just funny than anything else. There you go. Okay. Wormies are hatched. We do need to try to keep the amount of consumed cards down, so that way we can loop the etches. Pretty nice card to draw here too. So we probably just want to go like shelters and not play the incubation. There's another incubation, which is kind of annoying. I want this Echo Break in here specifically to loop this Imp as well. Kill you, save a bit of damage. Okay, no more consume spells now though. There we go. We've got the loop set up now, I believe. Draw 5. Kill you. And that should work. Yeah, I'm glad we got the Horn Warrior up top for handling these Shade Wings for us too. Very cool. We will play our Endless Welder Helper here. We will kill the Welder Helper. We will come down here. Play these 3. I guess we don't play the old magic anymore because we just don't have the mana to play it, which is unfortunate. But we just play, you know, shelter, 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 etching. Yeah, who would have figured that actually the Horn Warrior was also essential for this run, which is pretty cool. Kill you. Shelter. Shelter, shelter. We're getting pretty close to losing a worm, though, which is not good news. Put this down here to be hold on. 1, 2. Oh no, we can't play. We can't afford to play the Molting Imp. This goes here. Yeah, we can take it. We can take turns off actually to do something like this, which is fine. Because that still kills him like in a couple turns from now. So yeah, that's much better. Okay. Well, and we get an impressive here too. We can skip like a shelter. Like we can do this, and then impressive you away as well. We've got options. We're winning. We're already winning this. Okay, cool. A little bit worried, but. Play that first. Unfortunately, can't save the first bogworm. It's too much damage coming in, but that works. That works more than well enough. Look at that little imp in the back there. He's helping too. Okay. Man, if we had like a first of kin, we could have infused that on the Horn Warrior instead and put him on the floor with the bogworms, and that would have been fucked up. That would have gone big mode. Again, we need a good starting hand here. We've been pretty lucky so far. This, oh, first off, Transcendent is interesting. Probably have the Cyclid, though not a whole lot to work with there. Nothing to actually return soul back, so we're playing this basically for just the purple. Oh no, I just realized something. If we play this, Transcendent is going to summon Bog Deep Cocoons. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So that's certainly intriguing. I gotta say, my interest has been piqued a little bit, but I think we don't even really play them to do anything. Like we're just gonna commit to buffing up the one floor here. That was more just a meme than anything else. Also, I should have played this up here to avoid the Ember Drain. Okay. We play this. Put you here. Get him going. He doesn't need to be pinged anymore. And we now do currently have 4 cards in the consume pool. So we need to be careful. We can go pretty big here though, still on etching. I think we just do the Transcendent, man. You do this up here. I don't know, right? Why not? They're actually doing pretty good work on this floor too. That's kind of funny. Put this up here. This brings back 4 cards right now. I guess we can do 5. You know, let's get the Rage Serum here too. Why not? We are leaking a little bit there. We're leaking a lot of it right now. Hold up, hold up. Impish Scholar, what can you make for us? Maybe we can do this, but that doesn't really help because of the armor gain. You gotta play etch cards on this floor too. I don't know. We just focus on mid floor here. This is definitely a little dicier than I thought it would be. If this can bring back our Echo Break, I was gonna say Echo Break would be pretty good here because we go boom. Bill, you take a lot less damage there. You guys are still leaking, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world if you leak. You're also taking one of the hits for Horned Warrior, which is good. Play this here. Okay. I think we're through the worst of it right now. I think we've turned the corner. I think is the correct use of that phrase, probably. Go boop. A little of that in. Okay. These, yeah, hey, listen, the Transcendent double summon, actually surprisingly useful, I think. How many? We have a lot of etch cards in here. I think we just gotta go all in on the etching. We can't afford to wait for the loop to show up. This here. You can't even be played here. Just fine, like whatever. We get Ember Drain though. Damn. Probably not a big deal, but it's annoying. You go here. You can do this into Shelter, into Ambient Charge. Do a bunch of cards that already had Consume anyway. You all have Spell Shield, so it doesn't matter who I ping there. Okay, pretty good. Oh my god, you have so many Transcendents. Too bad we can't play this. We're too Ember Drained, but if we could play this, we would trigger the Pyre Chompers we've played so far in the run, which would be pretty strong, I imagine. I think Horned Warrior already wins the 1v1 top floor, though, in the Relentless, which is good news. Also, not that these guys don't. These guys also win the Relentless here, too, at this point. To clarify. Oh, our held over old magic. Perfect timing. Put this here. Old magic there, and then we win the game. Pretty close, obviously. Only had 35 HP. Had a little bit of trouble with the setup, but all in all, it worked pretty well, which is really cool to see. Get rid of these. You're not gonna die though, buddy. Don't worry. Top floor, he already gets the dub. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. I don't know. That feels like the coolest one I've done in a very long time. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Marshlord Supremacy. Love the worms, baby. And, yeah. I'll leave you the seed. What do we got here on today's seed? What's it called? Acres Humidity Outputs. Terrible, terrible seed name. Or horrific. Anyway, goodbye.